Hello, welcome again. We are solving Mechanical Engineering paper 1 of year 2025 of Civil Services mains exam. Question number 3B is a beam AB under loading is shown in the figure. The rigid bar DEF is welded at a point D. The Young's modulus of beam material is 200 GPa and its moment of inertia is 20 into 10 power 6 mm4. Draw shear force diagram. Second, draw bending moment diagram. Third, find maximum bending moment and its location. Fourth, find deflection at C. So this is the given figure. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, E and F. This distance is 2.4 meter. This is zero point 0.9 meter. This is 1.5 meter. This load is 700 Newton and uniformly distributed load is 700 Newton per meter. So here we can replace this beam with the equivalent beam by applying 700 Newton load downward and upward here. So this upward load and this downward load here 700 Newton will create a moment that will be equal to 700 into 0.9. The distance between them is 0.9 and the moment will be 700 into 0.9 and this downward load will be here. Now this is your 3.3, 2.4 plus 0.9, that is 3.3 and this is your 1.5. Okay, so now we can find out the reactions at A and B. So taking moment about B, RA into 4.8, total is 4.8 is equal to 700 into this 700 into 1.5. This is clockwise, sorry, counterclockwise. This 700 into 0.9 is also counterclockwise and the moment caused by UDL will also be counterclockwise. That will be 750 into 4.8 square by 2. From this we get RA as 2150 Newton and RA plus RB is total vertical upward load and total vertical downward load is 750 into 4.8 plus 700. Okay, if you put RA is equal to 2150, so RB will be at 2150. Now we will draw the shear force diagram. If we take X between A and D, this is D point, this point is D point, A and D, then the shear force will be RA into RA minus the shear force will be UD, 750 X. If we take X is equal to 0, if we take X is equal to 0, then it will be RA. RA is 2150 Newton. So this is origin. And SD is, if we take X is equal to 3.3, then SD will be minus 325 Newton. And if we put X is equal to 0, then X will be 2.866. Okay. 2.866, this point. So here the shear force is changing its sign from positive to negative. Now if we take X between D and B, then Sx will be RA minus 750 into X minus 700. Okay. Minus 700. So if we put X is equal to 3.3, then SD will be minus 1025 Newton. And as B, if we put X is equal to 4.4, then SD will be minus 2150. And if we take RB also 5G, then it will be 0. So SD with RB will be 0. So this will be the shear force diagram then. Here sudden increase 2150, then gradual decrease, and then here sudden decrease, then sudden decrease, gradual decrease, and here sudden to 0. Now we draw the bending moment diagram and we take X between A and B, then it will be moment will be RA into X minus 750 into X square by 2. If we put X equal 0, then NB will be 0. If we put x equal to 3.3, then MD will be 3011.25. Now we have the change in shear force assigned at 2.866. So it means the bending moment will be maximum at this point. So mx at x is equal to 2.866 will be, we put x is equal to 2.866, then we will get the value of mx as 3081.665 Newton, and this will be the maximum bending moment. Okay, now the equation between D and B, this is D and this is B, D and B, RA into x minus 750 into x squared by 2 minus 750 into x minus 3.3 and minus 700 into 0.9. Okay. So this is the point bending moment, this is these are the extra 700 into 0.9 into this point, 700 into 0.9 counterclockwise, 700 into x minus 3.3. So if we put x equal to 3.3, then again MD will get as different from this because of this point bending moment 2381.25. If we put x is equal to 4.4, then MD will be 0. So this is the bending moment diagram. Maximum bending moment will be at 2.866, and then there is decrease, then there is sudden decrease, that decrease according to x force. Now the last part is to find out deflection. To find out deflection, we will use Macaulay's method, and according to Macaulay's method, EI d square y by dx square is equal to mx, where mx is the bending moment between the last load and second last load. And from the equivalent diagram, we will take x here, starting from here up to this x, and the bending moment equation will be r into x minus 750 into x square by 2 minus 700 into 0.9 x minus 3.3 is for this. This is the Macaulay's method. So here we have formed the bending equation without taking x raised to power 0, x minus 3.3 raised to power 0 here. But here we have taken only 700 into 0.9. But here we will take x minus 3.3 raised to 0. So that is the Macaulay's method, because this bending moment is acting at this point, x minus 3.3. Okay, minus 700 into x minus 3.3. Okay, so this is same. Just some modification is there, x minus 3.3 raised to 0. Okay, so now we will integrate. So EI dy by dx will be equal to RA x square by 2 minus 750 x cube by 6 minus 700 into 0.9 into x minus 3.3 minus 700 into x minus 3.3 square by 2 plus 3. Again integrating. This is the way method to integrate in the Macaulay's method, that we will take it whole as variable, not only x. So we will integrate like that, x minus 3.3 0 plus 1 divided by 1. Okay, 0 plus 1 here. Okay, so it will be x minus 3.3 divided by 1. Okay. Now again we integrate EIy is equal to RAx cube minus 6, RAx cube by 6 minus 750 x4 by 24, and here again x minus 3.3 square by 2, not x square minus 3.3. We will take like this. Here we have also taken like this, x minus 3.3 whole square by 2. Here x minus 3.3 whole cube by 3. 2 is already there, so there will be 6. C1x plus C2. Now add x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So if you put x equal to 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, and negative term will be taken as 0. So from this we get C2 as 0. Now we put x equal to 4.8, then y will be 0, and C1 will come out as minus 4.45. Now we have to find out deflection at C, so we put x equal to 2.4. So these terms will be negative. Okay, so it will be neglected, and putting these values we get, and putting the value of EI with suitable unit, we will get y as 4.23 mm.